Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Less Stress Travel. Thank you for tuning in today. So today we have a very important topic what I want to talk about with you. Or better said, it's a question. And the question is, what put actually more stress on your body? Is it the fact that you're eating carbohydrates right now? Or is it more the fact that you're worrying about what you're actually eating right now in the moment? So let me get that straight. As you know, carbohydrates put a lot of stress on our body just because of the reasons when we want to digest carbohydrates, we're burning through magnesium, which is essential when you want to handle your stress levels better. On the other hand, we have this kind of like phenomena problem when people, let's say you have a delicious cookie in front of you and you know you shouldn't eat that, and your brain gets into the state of, oh my god, if I eat this right now I will screw up my complete diet, everything will be everything will be bad, this is totally not good for me and I know that, and it's just super uncomfortable for me right now, and it's just bad, and it's a lot of sugars and it's processed. So all these thoughts and all these worries obviously also have stress, is a stress factor on our body, right? So we have two sides, and I was actually talking with my mentor about these two stressors, carbohydrate intake versus the fact that we're eating not the best choice, and how we can solve that. So to answer the first question, what is actually worse to our stress levels, it's hard to tell. It depends on so many factors, like how much actually of this crap are you eating, right? How much are you generally stressed? How is the rest of your diet of your day look like? So many factors, right? And then you have a second thing, what we call harm reduction. So obviously, it's another thing when you eat a cookie versus which you bought in a grocery store versus baking this cookie by yourself with more healthy ingredients. And then the next step down, let's say we have the cookie here, the baked cookie by yourself would be probably here, and then you have some high sugar content fruit over here, low sugar fruit like berries over here, and then we can go down to vegetables, no carbs, and so on, right? So we are moving our way from processed high carbs down to saturated fat animal products with low cholesterol when it comes down to stress level and handling that. So that's the second thought what you have to have in mind. And then we have the third interesting thought on that, in my opinion, is the intention you're putting in when you're eating that. Because the last thing what I want to do is pushing you in an extreme direction where you feel like, oh my god, I can never ever have a cookie in my life again, right? I just take the example as from a cookie right now because I know a lot of people, including myself, love cookies, right? So it's different, obviously, to when we have to have in mind when the cookie, when I say like, oh my god, this is bad for me, I shouldn't eat this, this is crap, will screw up my complete diet, and after that my complete day will be totally in the butthole, right? So what we can do instead is, when we're looking at this cookie, we say like, I know I only have a half of this cookie right now, and I know it's not the best option for me, but I will enjoy and I will completely feel every bite, every taste of this cookie, and it's gonna be great, it's gonna taste awesome. It's completely different, and it has completely different impact on your stress level. So of course, to bring this, to round this topic up, of course, if you can avoid that, it's even better, right? If you can reduce your carbohydrate intake, it's even better. But worrying too much about a bad choice what you're probably making is, in my opinion, even worse, because that sets you up for a bad relationship with food, and we never want to do that, especially when it comes down to long-term changes. All right? And to round this up, if you're struggling with that, if you're struggling with the food choices, if you know you have certain habits which you want to break through when it comes down to food, but you just don't know how to work yourself down better choices, how to improve it, and how to implement a better diet inside of your lifestyle to handle your stress better, to get the right supplements in. And please feel free to reach out to me with the email down below to this video. I'm looking very forward to give you a free session to create as much value as I can for you. And I'm looking very forward to see you either in a coaching session with me or in the next video tomorrow. So see you and have a nice day, stay healthy, reduce your stress. Bye bye.